A lot better than that final match. The whole tournament I felt good. I mean, I didn't get all that period. That was very crucial to work on because overseas a lot of those guys were beating me first period, and then I'd get my motor going. So, here it's about getting out there, getting early. I mean, Bryce does a great job of hand fighting, slowing me down. But when I pick up that pace, it seems like he can't really handle it.
After finishing second in the world, is it tough to come back and wrestle these U.S. Nationals?
It's easy. Second in the world sucks. That is the worst place to go to finish because you get so close. I did experience it. The only thing I could experience is when I lost to Askren. You're so close to reaching your goal, but it all feels like it's for nothing because nobody trains just to make a world team. Nobody trains to go get a medal. Everyone's training to win that thing. If you're not training to win, you shouldn't even be here.
Do you feel like you just reload for this next year or what?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the goal is to win this, 7, 8 more times in a row as long as my body can take it, and then, jump up the veterans. I got to deal with guys like Borman and Tim Zazeski. Those tough guys. Maybe I'll lose a match or two there, but as of right now, I don't see anybody on this planet that can go 3 periods hard with me like that, 6 minutes at that pace.
Have you spent much time really analyzing that loss at the Worlds?
I know the match in my heart. He got in underneath me once, drove me out of bounds, and that was it. He avoided 7, 8, 9 different attacks, and now they have that caution to 1 if you flee the hold. And I think if they would have put that in, I would have been a world champion.
Jake, is there an American style and a European style, and do you feel like you have to win be a European wrestler to win there?
Yes and no. Europeans definitely wrestle different, but if you notice the matches back when I was reading about the Hodge story, there are 9-minute matches back then. Now, if you're lucky, you get 4 minutes, and of that 4 minutes, you're lucky if you get 40, 50 seconds of scrambles. Okay. So that European style is definitely slower and slower. I feel like the longer you wrestle me in the match, the worse your chances are.
Okay.
So, as the matches get shorter, it's definitely more advantage than that, but we got to change our wrestling. If you look at a folk style match, it's 7 minutes long about control. That's the whole thing. It's 7 minutes of hard wrestling, no breaks.
That's why that first period, whatever you do in that first period is the most important then?
Very important, yeah. That match could have gone anyway. I don't win that ball grab. I don't pick up that pace. I don't get that takedown. That's his match, and that's so much different than being in NCAAs where you can dominate somebody for 7 minutes straight, where you can just completely, they walk off the mat, they're like, man, I have no chance. Right now Bryce is thinking he's right there. He's just that far away, and I got to really close that, extend that gap. I got to make sure that he knows. Everybody else knows there's nobody in this world that's beating me.
Do you like being the face of USA Wrestling? You see Jake Herbert every place they say USA Wrestling now.
It's a pretty face right now, right? Gotta use it while I got it. I'm only gonna get, this is gonna fall off and start to grow more of this. I never had trust in it in college.
But do you ever, what does it feel like to be the person everybody looks at now when they say USA Wrestling?
It's awesome, but people that hang out with me get annoyed because every time I try to walk from here to there, I got people asking me questions, stopping me, saying hi to me. I don't mind, I like it, I'm a lot of ADD. I like talking to certain different people here and there, so that helps with wrestling too. Thank you guys.
Thanks,
anything else?
I would ask this to several guys, but they have that thing sitting out there now of a $250,000 bonus.
Oh yeah.
That's not what drives you. That would be nice, but do you think about that much?
You gotta make that money every now and then. That helps it a lot. I'm real fortunate with that living the dream because of all of you guys that help support me. That's 25 grand for 1 day's work. That's a whole year that I don't have to work. That income is giving me 1 full year where I can go to wherever I think is the best, and I can train. I don't have to worry about coaching folk style. I don't have to worry about coaching anybody else. I can just focus on myself and get my coaches to focus on me training. Now, if that was 100 grand, that'd be even better because then I got more money to pay for a workout partner to come in with me full time, where I got a workout partner and a coach. If I get 150 grand, that's 50 grand for me, 50 grand for my partner, 50 grand for a coach. I guarantee you give that to me and Hal, or me and Varner, or me and anybody else, we got a full-time coach. That's really the problem between, USA Wrestling and the European Wrestling. They all have their coaches. That's their job. The top 6 university, they go to school and they get graded on their practices. Yeah. They get graded. They want to become a wrestling coach, and that's the difference between how we have it set up and how they have it set up over there. Yeah. So that's really been a thing that's opened my eyes a lot this year. That they do that full time. That's your job.
Well, it sounds like you got 150 grand accounted for, but if it was 250 grand, that could be.
Yeah, it's a little bit better. Then I'm driving a nice car. I got my big screen TVs. I can hire Jason Bryant to do all my computer work. It'd be awesome.
Meat and potatoes, Jake. You got any belt? You got a belt yet or what?
No, I got it. I got still. Now that I know there's a belt, there's no one stopping me at Worlds this year. No one. Hey, I need to get a full wrestling account name. so I can watch my own technique with.
Oh, we can work that out.
I need one of those.
Hey,
Thanks, Jake.
No problem.